So Ronaldo scores. Lukaku is the one who delivers for Lautaro Martinez. And then there is Zlatan. And I thought he got a brace, but then one of them was disallowed. So he did get a goal for Milan. He played the full 90 minutes. He was the leader. And there was just this wonderful message on Twitter that said, get a girl that looks at you the way that Rafael Leao looks at Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And I thought, you know what? The way that Leao was reacting to him, just as the way that the team, it just looked like a very happy team, a 2-0 victory against Cagliari. Discuss.
Is this how we do it now?
Discuss. Yeah, discuss. It's like an open-ended question.
You know, I feel like on the sceptical end of the Ibrahimovic arrival. I still think I find some of the hoopla that we're going through just ridiculous. Like I saw a report that was talking about, now Ronaldo has a rival for the league's big star. And I'm like, he's 38. I mean, I know Ronaldo's not young, but Ronaldo is still... He didn't win it, but he's still someone who's being discussed in the Ballon d'Or conversation. This is not like for like, okay? We are not talking about Zlatan at his peak. However, what has been mooted and what I think might be true, the mood at that club was in the pits. It could not have been lower, and justifiably, you get hammered by Atalanta, you can't score a goal in 3 games, things have been so bad. The idea that Zlatan has come in and has given them something to rally around, a personality that is big and that can sort of withstand some of this, that is apart from their suffering, and who also, by the way, is a good footballer still, he still can contribute something, and who can inspire Rafael Leao. Clearly, Leao does like him and see things he admires about him, describes his big brother. That stuff's all good stuff. I can get behind that.
Yeah, I mean, he's lifting the club with his presence.
Yeah.
And the fact that people are talking about Ibrahimovic means that they're not talking about all the deficiencies. They're not talking about Suso and Çalhanoğlu and your buddy Piontek and
Paquetá.
Paquetá. Yeah, it obviously has an impact on Leao because, if he continues with this 4-4-2 and the opposing defense focuses on this large Swedish object and Leao runs off them, and then he either gets knockdowns or he finds space because they're focusing on Ibra. It's pretty simple. And the rest of the squad, and I've said this before, they're really good. All these people like, they lack leadership and whatever. They have plenty. I've said this before. I'm repeating myself. They have plenty of leadership and personality, right? Romagnoli is a leader. Donnarumma is a leader. Bennacer, who I thought played really, really well,
fantastic,
is a leader, and he's got guts and he's got quality. I know. You wish you were back at Arsenal so that when Torreira gets injured, they actually have a midfielder who can pass the ball.
I feel like Bennacer is one of those players who I had such high hopes for him coming in this summer. He was of the players who arrived at Milan this summer. He was the one who I was really excited to see, and it's taken a while, I think, to see him at this level
because he's not in the zoo anymore, and now
because of the mess, right?
I'm not blaming him. I'm pleased that we're seeing what he's capable of.
And Theo, chuck in Theo, and you have, I think, 4 or 5 really high quality younger players. Romagnoli's 25. The other guys are all between 20 and 22. And this is what you build around. Now, you need to still sort out the Suso, Çalhanoğlu, Rebic nonsense, Samu Castillejo. You got to get...
also very good.
Yeah, okay. Let's wait for him to do it again. But yeah, you got to hope that you can squeeze the right performance at the right time in those 2 guys. I think if there's a way to move Piontek now and get another body in, I think you absolutely do that. I think it's going to be hard to trick people into giving you money for Piontek or indeed for Paquetá.
Paquetá did really well last season.
Yeah, but the thing is, can you play with... Paquetá's position is in the hole, right?
Well, this is what it is. Are they going to continue with the 4-4-2? In which case, it changes a lot because now they need to find somebody who's better on the flanks, because it's not going to be Çalhanoğlu and Samu Castillejo. You'll need someone else as well. But, you say that this is a good team and we don't have to focus on the others and there are characters. There are characters. But evidently they did need Zlatan to all perform. So I do think there was a lack of leadership in the sense that you can have big characters, but then you have a leader who sort of brings them all together. And I do think that had to be Zlatan. Unfortunately, it has a 38-year-old and that has different, that's a different conversation altogether.
He's a 6-month Band-Aid. And that's fine. As long as they start doing surgery elsewhere where they need to do it in the background. I think they're fine. You should keep the enthusiasm going till the summer. And in the meantime, address those needs.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.